What if I told you that you might be damaging your heart right now without even realizing it? Not when you're 60, not when you're already sick, but starting as early as 25. And the scariest part is that most of these habits feel completely normal. By the end of this video, you might realize you're doing at least 3 of them every single day. Let's be honest. Long work hours, late night scrolling, grabbing fast food because you're too tired to cook, and constantly telling yourself, "I'll fix it later." Sound familiar? This is the modern lifestyle, and it's quietly putting your heart under pressure every single day. Let's start with something most people ignore: sitting. Yes, just sitting. Studies show that sitting for more than 8 hours a day can increase your risk of heart-related death by nearly 80%. Even worse, this risk exists even if you go to the gym, because your body isn't designed to stay still for that long. When you sit for hours, your blood flow slows down, your metabolism drops, and your heart becomes less efficient. This is why experts now call it the new smoking. Now let's talk about what's on your plate, or more specifically, what's inside your food. Processed foods are everywhere: fast, cheap, and addictive. But here's the truth: many of these meals contain more sodium than your body needs for 2 entire days. And excess sodium leads to high blood pressure, one of the biggest causes of heart disease. When you eat processed food, your body takes in too much sugar, unhealthy fats, and chemicals. High sugar raises your blood glucose, which can damage blood vessels over time. Unhealthy fats, especially trans fats, increase bad cholesterol called LDL and lower good cholesterol, which is HDL. This leads to plaque buildup in arteries, making them narrow and hard. As a result, blood flow becomes difficult, and your heart has to work harder to pump blood. Chemicals and additives can also cause inflammation inside the body. Over time, these changes increase the risk of high blood pressure, blocked arteries, and heart disease. Now, this one might hit even harder. The sleep? Think about this. You stay up late watching videos or scrolling your phone. You tell yourself, it's just one night. But then, it happens again and again. Soon, your body is running on less sleep every day. Your heart never gets the proper rest it needs. When you don't sleep enough, your body releases more stress hormones like cortisol. This keeps your body in a constant alert mode. Your heart rate goes up and your blood pressure increases. At the same time, your body struggles to control blood sugar levels, which can damage your blood vessels over time. Lack of sleep also causes inflammation, which means your body stays slightly irritated inside. This can make your arteries narrower and less flexible. Slowly, your heart has to pump harder to move blood. You may not feel it now, but over time, this increases the risk of heart disease. Let's talk about something you can't see but definitely feel: stress. Deadlines, bills, responsibilities, constant pressure. Your body reacts to stress like you're in danger. It releases hormones that increase your heart rate, raise your blood pressure, and keep your body in a constant state of alert. Your heart was never designed to live like that. Over time, stress doesn't just affect your mind, it physically weakens your heart. Let's talk about something most people underestimate: liquid sugar. Soda, energy drinks, and even so-called healthy fruit juices. Studies show that drinking just 2 sugary drinks a day can increase your risk of heart disease by over 20%. That's because liquid sugar hits your bloodstream fast, spiking your blood sugar, increasing fat storage, and putting stress on your heart. And the worst part is, you don't even feel full, so you end up consuming more without realizing it. If you want to change your life, it's not that hard. Here is the good news. Are you still thinking of your heart just as a normal muscle? Your heart is incredibly powerful. It beats over 100,000 times a day without stopping, and even after years of bad habits. It has the ability to recover, but only if you know the facts we are going to explain further. You don't need a complete life overhaul. Just a small change in your daily routine life can easily reduce or reverse the risk of putting you in danger of cardiac diseases. Before we go any further, understand this: your habits only matter when you know why they matter. Your brain is wired to follow results and purpose. If you don't see a clear reason, you won't stay consistent. And the moment you forget why you started, you'll quit. When you don't know how a habit is helping your heart, it starts to feel pointless. Your brain naturally asks, is this even making a difference? And when you can't see the results, it's easy to lose motivation. Every healthy choice you make sends a positive message to your heart. So, before you change your routine, first learn what each habit does for your heart. When you know the positive effect behind every action, you're much more likely to stick with it, not because someone told you to, but because you understand exactly how it's helping your heart and making your body feel better every day. Let's start with walking every 20 to 30 minutes a day. Think about this. Your heart is a muscle, but not an ordinary one. And every time you walk, you are training it. Not in a hard way, but in a smart, natural way. When you walk, your heart rate rises gently. This is called aerobic activity. It teaches your heart to pump blood more efficiently. Over time, your heart becomes stronger. It pushes more blood with less effort. This improves your cardiovascular fitness. Research shows that walking just 30 minutes a day can lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol, and reduce the risk of heart disease. It also improves blood circulation, so more oxygen reaches your body. Your blood vessels become more flexible. Doctors call this better vascular health. Walking also controls blood sugar and reduces excess fat. This protects your heart even more. But here's what you'll feel. After a walk, your body feels lighter. Your breathing becomes easier. Your mind feels calm. This happens because your body releases endorphins. Endorphins are natural chemicals made by your body. They are often called feel-good hormones. Your brain releases endorphins during activities like walking, exercise, or even laughing. Endorphins also help lower stress hormones like cortisol. This is good for your heart because less stress means less pressure on your cardiovascular system. If you feel calmer, happier, or less stressed, that's a great sign. It means your body and especially your heart has entered recovery mode and is finally getting the chance to rest and heal. So when you walk daily, you are not just helping your body, you are also calming your mind, and both together protect your heart. You may think it's just a simple walk, but inside, your heart is getting stronger with every step. And good sleep is one of the best things you can do for your heart. When you sleep 7 to 8 hours, your body enters a recovery phase. During deep sleep, your body repairs blood vessels. Your heart rate slows down. Your blood pressure drops. This gives your heart a chance to rest. This improves vascular function, meaning your arteries stay flexible and healthy. Flexible arteries help blood flow easily and reduce strain on the heart. Good sleep also balances hormones. It lowers stress hormones like cortisol. Less cortisol means less pressure on your heart. At the same time, sleep helps control blood sugar levels, which protects your blood vessels from damage. Research shows that proper sleep reduces the risk of hypertension, heart attack, and stroke. It also improves heart rhythm, keeping your heartbeat steady and stable. After good sleep, you feel fresh, calm, and focused. Your breathing feels easier. Your body feels balanced. So sleep is not just rest. It is a daily repair system for your heart. When you sleep well, your heart works better, longer, and stronger. So 30 minutes of walking and 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day will strengthen your heart. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more informative videos. If this video made you think, even for a second, then don't keep it to yourself. Please make sure to share it with your loved ones.